Aloha loves. So, I wanted to dive in today and talk about my business, my Kangen business, Wakewater Co., the movement that I'm with. How this movement has changed my life, how I've changed my life, honestly, because I had to show up every single day. How my health has changed, how I've created a beautiful community, and how I've really invested in myself in the most beautiful way I've ever invested in myself in my whole entire existence. So, before the Kangen water came into my life, I was running one of the top hotels in the country. I had been in the hotel industry for about 10 years at this point. So I started at 14. I thought that this was going to be what I did. You know, when you don't really know who you are and you're just on a path and you're like, this is the path. Well, yoga came into my life, and yoga really showed me who I was and showed me what I desired out of life. And for me, I wanted to help people. I wanted to help heal people. I wanted to inspire people. I wanted to build deep connections. I wanted to work with people who had intentionality. And that was a huge realization for me to have, because in the hotel industry, my life was getting sucked from me, and I allowed it. I'm not giving my power away to it. I allowed it. I was working 60 hours a week. I was letting guests treat me like I was a slave. I was not taking care of myself. I wasn't even able to do yoga. I was hardly able to cook for myself. I was drinking all the time. It was just a downward spiral for me. So when yoga really showed this to me, I was like, I can't do this anymore. So as soon as I decided to leave that job and start teaching yoga full time, I was really injuring myself in yoga, and I had this idea that I had to be so interesting. I had this idea that I had to be a simpler version of myself, that I couldn't have abundance, that yoga instructors don't make money, and I just needed to live a simpler life and it was going to be good. But then Wakewater Co. and the Kangen movement came into my life, and I realized that I can do it all. I didn't need to simplify myself and put myself in a box, because I was deciding to be a healer, deciding to use my gifts. And I was buying into the idea that those of us who heal and those of us who are here to change people's lives, we can't live big. So then the Wake came into my life and showed me, this beautiful Kangen machine that could improve my health on so many levels. And it was one of those things where I watched an hour-long video and I was like, this is it. It resonated so deeply with me, and I was like, okay, I'm ready to show up. I'm ready to build this. I'm ready to put my all into this. So I did. And it was really hard. The water detoxes you so much. It brings out so many shadows. It brings out so many triggers. It brings out just so many traumas that you maybe haven't worked with. So I had to go through all of that, and I had to build a business while doing this. And I wasn't actually building. I thought I was. I was playing and I was distracted, and there was a point where I took this seriously. Maybe about 4 or 5 months in, I was like, I'm taking this seriously. And then my business catapulted, because I had gone through so many shadows and I had still shown up for myself. I was still making it happen. I was still showing up every day in whatever capacity that I could. But then I really took it seriously. I realized that I had all of these skills from being in a business, from running hotels for 10 years, that I could use in this business. I could organize myself. I could build a team. I could lead. I could inspire people. I could show people the life that they could be living. And it's beautiful, because that's what I've been able to do. I've been able to show people what water consciousness is, truly what it looks like to build a connection to water, because we are water. I've shown people how to build a business and how to hold themselves accountable for their business. I've shown people that I'm not here to mother them and to baby them, and that this is completely their own business. And I am here as a guide. I'm here as a tool, but I am not here to build it for you. I am here for you to do that on your own and to give you your power in that way. I've shown people that they're worthy and that they're abundant enough to invest in this machine. And it's so interesting, because there are so many other companies where you join a network marketing business and you have to continue to pay monthly to even get commissions. And with this, you don't have to. You invest in this beautiful water machine, you invest in your health, you invest in the health of your family, and then you get commissions when you do sell a machine. There's no minimum or anything along those lines. So it's really an abundant business, and it's a sacred economy, because when we share the information with our beautiful people on Instagram, or our family members, or the cafes around town who are asking us what we do, when we share the information with them, we're giving them love, we're hydrating them, we are showing them that we care about them and that we want to offer them something that can change their existence, because this machine provides you drinking water that detoxes you and hydrates you on such a deep level. It provides you water that breaks through pesticides, so you no longer have to eat those toxins. It's the only water that breaks through pesticides. It provides you water that clears your skin, water that clears 99.99% of bacteria and germs right on contact. And that's just the beginning of the list. This machine has over 100 uses, and it's allowed me to live a fully toxic-free, chemical-free, sustainable, eco-friendly lifestyle, and that's what I've been calling in for so long. So for me, this is what I get to share with others, and this is what gives me so much passion, because I've never found a business where it's all about helping others. I've never found a business that is so intentional. I've never found a business that is a sacred economy where we share what we've gone through with people who are interested, and when they invest, we get a part of that back. And that part that we get back propels us to continue to share this. So it's just really beautiful to experience all of this magic, and it's really beautiful to be able to share this with you. And I know this is a bit of a longer video, so I'm about to end it here, but if you have any questions, I feel like I'm going to do an Instagram live soon about this, and we can compile questions and I can answer them there. But you can also DM me, you can leave a comment here. If you know me personally, you can send me a text message, whatever it is, whatever calls to you. I'm here to help you on this journey, and I'm not here as this snaky salesperson giving these wild stories and trying to show you a life that doesn't exist, because I believe in full authenticity and I believe in full intentionality, and this is my story, this is my experience, and this is what I desire to share with others. And if there's a part of you that in this moment resonates, that is here feeling this and is like, this is something that I want to know more about, reach out to me, because I'm not here to sell anyone anything. I'm here to show people what they can have, and I'm here to be a support and to show people that it's a safe space. But I'm never going to be the person who's like forcing something on someone. That's not the way I live in any part of my existence. So I'm sending you all so much love. Thank you for allowing me the space to show up and to share this. And I really look forward to diving deeper with each of you. Have a beautiful day.